Man United star Dean Henderson on the verge of completing Newcastle transfer. Manchester United star Dean Henderson is reportedly on the verge of joining Newcastle. The England international has made just 3 appearances this term and has fallen behind David De Gea in the Red Devils' pecking order. Now, a fresh challenge at St James' Park awaits. Manchester United had been expected to make Henderson their number 1 at the start of the campaign, having dislodged David De Gea last term. But the England international has endured a troublesome season, being regularly overlooked by both Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and Ralf Rangnick. Now, the Manchester Evening News say Henderson is on the verge of joining Newcastle. The Toon had hoped to snap up the former Sheffield United loanee back in the January transfer window, only to end up missing out. It's claimed that Newcastle have held discussions over signing Henderson on loan amid his lack of game time at Old Trafford. But there's also a chance he'll move to St James' Park on a permanent basis too. Erik ten Hag, Man United's 25-man squad for next season with 6 signings. The report adds new United boss Erik ten Hag appears to have decided to retrain De Gea. Henderson hasn't made a single appearance in the Premier League this season, with his appearances coming in other competitions instead. He started the Carabao Cup defeat to West Ham in September, prior to Solskjaer's sacking 2 months later. Henderson was also deployed between the sticks for the 1-1 Champions League draw with FC Young Boys. And he was last in action back when United met Middlesbrough in the FA Cup in January, failing to prevent his side crashing to defeat. Don't miss Ten Hag's 10 transfer targets at Man United explained. Anthony comments suggest Ten Hag reunion at Man United is possible. Man United have 5 players who can be amazing under Ten Hag now. United may have to take action. The departure of Henderson will leave them needing to add to their goalkeeping department. De Gea won't be going anywhere, with the Red Devils likely to try and renew his contract over the coming months ahead. Tom Heaton is approaching the twilight years of his career, having agreed to return 12 months ago. And United are expected to let Lee Grant go 4 years after he was recruited by former manager Jose Mourinho. Think you know sport? Test your sporting knowledge with our tricky quiz. Speaking recently, meanwhile, former United star Tomasz Kuszczak expressed sympathy towards Henderson. Obviously for Dean this is difficult, he said. He proved himself last season, the manager Ole trusted him and gave him games, and he did very well, but if you've got 2 keepers like Dean and David, who are both prepared to play the whole season long, it's always going to be a choice of the manager who's going to get the first chance. I've been in a similar situation where Edwin van der Sar got injured and I got a longer spell. I felt so comfortable and started to build confidence and match fitness, and then Edwin came, and he had the right to be the number 1 because he'd started the season there. If we lose Henderson, we need to replace him and bring in another goalkeeper who is going to be a number 1 goalkeeper, because I think Manchester United have 2 number 1 goalkeepers. It's going to be very difficult because obviously everyone wants to play, and I don't know what the new manager is going to do.